Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new video. And a little bit of a bearish update on Bitcoin. We've had a bit of a bearish opening of the markets. If you recall my video yesterday, what you know is that we at least expected volatility. I actually said that I thought it was most likely that we would get some sort of a spike up. I still think that that's a possibility, and I would be surprised if we don't get that. I mean, and I'll tell you why, and we'll go over all the specifics in this video, of course. But first of all, economics is for later this week. Right now, there are no relevant economics in my eyes, at least. There are some minor events, but I doubt that they will matter. So we'll focus on the technicals. And as most of you know, or as most of you knew, the volume of Bitcoin yesterday was extremely low. All right, and that has fortunately changed. It's up 55%. It's more selling volume than buying volume, of course, but still, volume in the markets is good. You can see right now that the price has dropped down quite significantly over the last, well, basically since 2 o'clock in the morning. So the Asia session started selling off. Now the European session usually is pretty quiet overall. So we'll have to see again in the US session if we can get some capital inflow. If we look at the open interest, that has actually gone up quite a bit. So that could be twofold. That could be a lot of short positions, could be a lot of long positions. And then one of the main reasons why I actually do expect at least a spike up, all right? I'm not expecting some sort of a huge rally, but at least a spike up to the levels around 42,000 and 42,500 is this, all right? There is a ton of liquidity there, all right? So there's, and that's also, I mean, yesterday, there wasn't that much liquidity there, all right? So that makes me believe, or that makes me assume that at least a significant portion of this open interest that's gained is in short positions, and that increases the liquidity to the upsides. And I just would be surprised. Look, if you zoom in, if you zoom out a lot, what you'll see is that there's also liquidity to the downside, all right? So there's liquidity everywhere. However, there's relatively right now to where the price is, there's almost no liquidity at 40,000, and there is a huge amount in this area right here. And then that, in combination with the fact that open interest is increasing, so that there's at least some sort of indication of momentum, indication of momentum. And then apart from that, I mean, we have this level between 40,000 and 41,000 as support. Historically, that's a strong level, all right? So again, I would be surprised, it's not impossible, but I would be surprised if we only get one support touch off of that. Now, obviously, the market circumstances right now, compared to the market circumstances when the price was right here, market circumstances right now are much worse, or much worse, not necessarily, but they're worse. So it's definitely a possibility, and at this moment, and I've also told you that yesterday, at some point of time, I think Bitcoin will break down below 40,000 and drop back down lower towards 38,000, and from there we'll see again. And I still think that is most likely to happen at some point of time. But for now, I think the combination of that $40,000 support level plus the liquidity to the upside will at least allow us to find some more support and a bit of bullish momentum on the short term. And that's also, I don't think we'll have a major bullish breakout. I don't think that's most likely. Maybe if the open interest keeps increasing, but I doubt it. But this is also it's also a very good opportunity to make the Bitcoin dominance go up, which is slowly rising right now. A spike like that would be ideal because altcoins usually react less to that. So Bitcoin will rally, altcoins less. But we'll see. That's what I expect. All right, spike up to 42,000, 42,500, then followed by a bearish confirmation and consolidation, and eventually a bearish breakout. And that's what I think. That's what you need to know for now. Of course, I'll keep you updated. Like I said, also on the economics. Don't forget to check out my premium and signal group. There's a lot to learn there, but that's completely up to you. For now, thank you for watching, though. Take care and bye.